Hey, hello, welcome back again to the Hyde Herman Studio art stream. I'm your host, Hoy, illustrator, animator, gas iron, also voice actor. And here we are again, going to be doing some more art as per usual, chat. We're going to be there doing some more artwork. But before we go ahead and do just that, chat, we are going to be over at Anacon, chat. We're going to be at Anacon, located over at the Anaheim Central Library, as a case. So that's going to be happening on the 16th here this weekend. So you happen to be over at Anacon, please stop by our booth and show your support. It's going to be a fun times. And then after that, we're going to be at MomoCon, chat. We're going to be at MomoCon over at Atlanta, Georgia. Fun times to be had by all. So if you want to support the stream, you can go to our website at www.hydehermanstudio.com, or you can simply watch the ads or just give us a sub. That's what helps out here at Hyde Herman Studio. It's going to be a great time. I promise you that 100% all the way. It's going to be good. Good show. So we're going to go ahead and put on some tunes here while we are at it. Is the case. So let's go ahead and justify that. All right, let's go find some tunes here, and then we're going to start working on our projects, chat. We're going to start working on our projects here. Been doing a lot of work recently, and so we're going to continue working on our page here, which is our Coconut Dragon comic that we've been working on. Let's go ahead and do that. Boop. And here we are, chat. Here we are. Ready to go is the case. So we're getting the ball rolling. Let's go ahead and put on some tunes. Let's type in slow weather or weather jams. Okay, that's what we want. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. We got it. We definitely got it, chat. We have it for sure. So now we're going to work on our comic here. So that's what we're going to do. Boom. Let's go put on our doodle glove. So that's going to be fun. Absolute. Yes. All right, cool. So you can see I was trying to work on some hands yesterday, chat, to make it seem like Kai was dragging Hoy. We're going to do this. Because we want to keep that up so that way there's no confusions going on, chat. No confusion. Is the case. That's right. Had a little bit of a hiccup earlier today, chat, but that's all right. That's all right. There we go. That's what we want, chat. That's what we want. Have Kai dragging Hoy by his arms. Okay, so we gotta remove Let's see, this is it's all removable, so this needs to be erased. I did all like this special effects for like no fucking reason. What enough said. Oh well, that's how it is sometimes, chat. That is how it is. How it is, man. That's how it is. But that's all right. We need to erase that, but we can go. There we go. Right? That's what we want. And then we can go all the way back down to this. Because we don't need that anymore, chat. We just simply do not need it. Not necessary. That needs to be hidden. What are you over here? You're blue? Alright, cool. So, now, I'm going to go over here and erase what needs to be erased. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, no. That does not need to be erased. This needs to be erased. Alright, we need to erase all this shit. We need to erase all this bullshit, chat. All of it needs to be erased. Quite an upset indeed. Also need to erase over here. And then I need to erase whatever the fuck this is. Yep. It's no longer necessary. Not for here. Nope, we need to erase that. Oh, we need to remove. Yep, we need to remove you. Remove this. Ugh. Let's see how this is going to turn out, chat. Hopefully we are live. All right. Let's see how this is going to roll, chat. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, chat. Yep. All right. So we got this out of the way. We need to create like some kind of like dirt background or some shit that's like coming from a perspective or some silly shit like that. I feel like that's coming off a little bit weird, and I think there should be like an additional hand right over here for the fingers. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm super saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm super saying? It's crazy if you don't. Yeah, I kind of want to erase his feet in this particular way. All right. So now, since we got everything all inked out, chat, we got everything all inked out, we can go ahead and hit save and bring this into Photoshop, chat. We can do it. Photoshop time. Let's go. Let's go. Photoshop time. Boom. Chakalaka. Mm. Let's see. I realize I've been saving pictures of Hawaiian patterns. Someone sent me a thing. All right, let's see how the ball is rolling. Yes. All right, so we can probably take this into Photoshop now. Is the case, because that's what we want. And we can go ahead and start making some cool shit, chat. We can finally make some cool shit. This is indeed a true fact. That's what I want, chat. Boom. Alright, we'll get out of you. Let's open up Photoshop, shall we? We're going to start inking it and everything and adding all this really cool details. This Coconut Dragon comic is coming out really good. Because I figured out a way how to transition this pretty easily. For the next story, which I got to find, by the way. Let's see what's going on here. Yep. This is running. God, such a weird website to stick the ads up on the top. Alright, so we're going to open up, I got distracted for a little bit. Let's see, let's go to Coconut Dragon comic. close. Alright, so I want to delete you because it's, yes. There we go. Let's see. Find a dirt texture. Let's see. Hello, how's it going? What's going on with you, Perfection 5794? What's new with you? Why is that not showing up on my chat? I recently just connected to that. What's going on with you, Perfection? What's new? Welcome to the High Term Studio Arts. And why the fuck is Photoshop not showing up? Okay, there we are. Jeez, what the fuck? What's new with you, Perfection? Tell me all about yourself. I'm your host, Hoy, illustrator, animator, graphic designer, and voice actor, and welcome to the High Term Studio Art stream. What is new with you? Okay, I got this in there. Yeah, tell them about yourself, man. What's new? I don't know why you're not popping up, but that's weird. That is weird, because I can't even, like, see anybody. But yeah, what's up? Crazy times, chat. Okay, we're going to take this texture. All right. Still want to figure out what layer this one is at. Okay, and then we can go ahead and just erase you, because I don't want that to be up here. And boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Perfect. Just like that, chat. Just like that. I was gonna figure out. Gotta erase what layer you are. And I gotta erase here. There we go. Boom. Because some of the shit needs to go outside of the... Whatever. Okay, I need to erase that part too. God, that's so weird looking. Funny and annoying at the same time, chat. Funny and annoying at the same fucking time. Alright, there's that. Alright, we need to remove that. But yeah, tell them about yourself there. Perfection. 5794. What's new? Alright, there we go. So we got that out of the way. We kind of want the hair to pop up too, and I think the arms like that popping out is kind of make it really nice. Really nice effect going on here is what I like about this. Fun times, chat. Fun times. I'm all about it. I do need to erase another part that's not really necessary anymore. And that's this part. I don't really need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay, that I don't need to be out there either. Doesn't need to be. Yep, doesn't need to be. So there are a lot of these guys that need to be this. So we need to turn you into black. That's important. Right? There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Oh, who's talking to me? How different are we talking about? can compare. It is for. Let's see. Hmm. What the fuck? Someone throwing shit at me? What kind of bullshit is this? Alright. I'm still trying to understand. Trying to comprehend why I'm connected to this. Alright, we're gonna try some here. That it's not showing up. What? What kind of bullshit is this? What? Why is it not letting me log in? This is odd. It's timed out. What kind of bullshit's this? Okay, whatever, YouTube. God, what the fuck? It's like it won't let me allow to log in on YouTube for whatever fucking reason. It's like ridiculous. It's ridiculous, chat. Ridiculous. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this dirt texture I found. I'm going to place you. You bet. Because we want to bring this. No. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do this here. They're going to be black and white. Alright. Now I'm going to turn this into black and white. What if I can just go ahead and rasterize this? Yep. You know, black and white for you. There we go. See, and it looks like Hoy is being dragged. Right, but we gotta add a little bit more to this, chat. We're gonna add a little bit more. Here is the case, right? Because what we want except a little bit of red in it. See, that one sucks. This one, lighter color, looks a little bit more superior. Wonder if I can get away with making it a little bit darker. What if I could do just that? Who's talking to me over there? Oh, it's Botrix. On YouTube. But I can't even respond to YouTube, which is bullshit. I can't even fucking see it. Fucking ow. Says I'm logged in successfully. And then proceeds to be like, oh, well, sorry. Hmm. Ugh. Does that look good? I think so, yeah. We gotta create white underneath this guy and stuff like that. Just want to play around with the trying to figure out why. Chat on what's going on here. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here. Because I'm not being able to see any YouTube posts whatsoever, and that's kind of a little bit annoying here, chat. It's a tad bit annoying, if you ask me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and you. Alright, there we go. Hit save for you. Uh, hmm. Alright. Hold on, chat. We're gonna BRB for a second. We're gonna figure out some shit. Alright, we're back. Boom. Alright, we are 100% back, chat. Alright, so we got this out of the way. So now, let's see, what else are we going to do? We need to put a bit of a pattern inside here, because that's what we want. We're going to place you right over here. We're going to look at some patterns that I have over my custom textures section. I want some cool shit. All right, we're going to place you. Merge these layers, and then what I'll do is I'll do black and white. But what I need to is do this. Levels. Do this. Who's lurking? Glizzy McWizzly. What's going on with you? I didn't even see you over there. Bird up, Glizzy. What's new? You're just chilling? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Chilling to almost anything. We're working on we're page 26 on our Coconut Dragon comic where Hoy got bonked by Kai or a coconut, and he got knocked out, and then he meets Kai right here, but then Kai farts, and he's like, ugh, stinkies. It's really weird. Like, she was about to introduce herself, and then she farts. Like, the fart interrupted her introduction, and then Ahoy calls her stinky. Yeah, no, this is not a fart comic. I'm actually anti-fart. I'm anti-fart. But I think the sound of farts is pretty funny when it comes to, like, circumstances. Are you sure? Yes, I am 100% sure. I am definitely 100% sure. Okay. Because in the next panel, Kai screams, "My name's not Stinkies, it's Kai." So the fart interrupted her introduction of her being Kai when Hoy's saying, "Who are you?" And she's like, "I am." And then it makes a fart, and he's like, "Ugh, Stinkies." And she's like, "My name's not Stinkies." So there's that going on here. I do want to create... But yeah. Oh, that's funny. I think. I don't know. I'm tired. You're tired? Yeah, I hear you on that. How long have you been up, Glizzy? How long has Glizzy been up? I don't know, since 4 a.m. 4 in the morning! God damn! I used to pull stuff like that up to 4 to 5 in the morning, and then I wake up around like 12 or 1 in the afternoon. I used to do stuff like that all the time. And then my mom will call me. When I was in college, my mom will call me and be like, "Are you looking for a job? Huh? Are you looking for a job?" And it's like, "Yeah, I am." Yeah, Mom, I am. Boop, 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 boop. And it was like before, like, AI, but, like, the internet was still around, so, like, interneting resumes was, like, a bitch and a half because they wanted you to re-enter, like, everything, defeating the purpose of a resume. Stupid bullshit like that. Remember that? Remember dumb bullshit like that? Ugh, I hated manually entering my resume into a more information on Indeed or like Ask Jeeves or whatever or LinkedIn and stuff, and it's like, God, this is a waste of time. Just fucking look at my resume, asshole. Like, I don't need to insert the same information that you're going to look into my resume. Like, some real fucking bullshit right here. Fucking stupid. Quite an upset. Quite an upset. Also, this is my new rig, by the way, Glizzy. What do you think of it? The wings float in the back, too. My resume, my fez. I was about to say resume. The fez floats. and everything. I'm using a new program called Live PNG. Way better than PNG Tuber Remix. Very skibbly. Skibbly. Absolutely. All right, let's go. Plus, I can change the speed of the line wiggle too, which is fun. Fun times. Combustion. I don't think we have a combustion thing here. All it did was gave you the Botrix official. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Gartic Phone on Sunday. It's coming up Sunday. But we're gonna be at Anaheim for Anacon, which is coming up here, which is gonna be super cool. Very, very, very excited about that. Oh yeah, I've been playing a little D&D guy. You been playing D&D? Which version? 5th edition? Or you playing like, 1st edition? Are you planning on doing some VTubing stuff with your little D&D guy? Nah. But have you played Dungeons and Dragons before? Nope. Oh, wow. I think you should. I think what you should do, Glizzy, is find a friend group, or at least form a friend group, and like play some D&D that are like D&D oriented friend group. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It's really fun. No. Well, why not? Hopefully, my friends I'm playing with will teach me. Do they know Do they play D&D? I mean, if they've been playing D&D, they'll probably teach you. Okay, well then obviously they're going to teach you how to play D&D 100%. Also, D&D is like also a math game because you got to like add up your stats and everything. So you have to like, but it's all basic math. It's all basic math. So don't worry about that. It's all just adding. Is the case. You just gotta add everything, like all the special powers you do and whatnot, and your strength and intelligence. All the shit kind of like matters. Oh my god, I gotta stretch. Crazy times, chat. Crazy times. I just have a little guy named Glizzitor. Glizzitor. What does he look like? Do you have like an illustration of him? I'm Glizzitor. It's just a hot dog with a night helmet. A little hot dog with a night helmet. Very frail though, yeah. I mean, that's pretty funny. He's like this omniscient hot dog. I can see like a little floating hot dog, or maybe like the hot dog's like bouncing around with a little night helmet. It could easily be mistaken for a peepee with a night helmet on it. putting all my points into speed. So it's a very fast little hot dog with a night helmet. What kind of night helmet would you say? Let's go over to the research commentary zone for a second. Like here, we'll show some examples. I'll give you some ideas. There we are. Here we are. Perfect. So what kind of knight helmets were you thinking? Were you thinking of something like, you know, the medieval armor helmet? Were you thinking like the Crusade knight armor? Were you thinking like European? Were you thinking like medieval Iron Knight? Like kind of like a little bit Rome? What about this one? The first one? This one? To the left? We're talking about like this image, right? This image here. So it's the little hot dog. Let's see, type in hot dog. Hot dog. Oh my god. I know we got this hot dog. Let's get out of here for a second. With a little feather mohawk on it. So you got a little hot dog. Alright, hold on. I need to copy you. Alright, hold on. This is gonna be super dumb. Right, we got this little hot dog here. And we're gonna copy you. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back over here. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright. Hold on. So give me a second. Alright, we're going to do this. Rotation. Counterclockwise. Alright. And let's see. I want to do this. There we go. Remove this for a second. It's just so stupid. Oh man. I gotta I'm gonna remove this. There. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, here we're gonna and he said he has like a little red mohawk or feather mohawk on the top, like something like something like this, right? There you go. On the top here. Here, I'll zoom out. Oh my god. This is something like that, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. This is so funny. Oh my god. Yeah. They're little glizzy. There you go. So stupid. Oh my god. It's just so dumb. I don't know why this is should be moved down this way. Alright, there we go. This is too funny. We got a little hot dog with a very high speed. Oh my god, oh my god. It's pretty funny. Got yourself a little character. A frail hot dog. That's really fast though. This hot dog has like high speed. But he's like very frail because he's a hot dog. Oh my god. This is too funny. I like dumb shit like that, like really dumb characters. I think that's like great. Yeah, you can. You can DM me to Doodle. Yeah, absolutely. And actually got about right. Yeah, yeah, I feel like that's the case. Where he just looks like this. What's your Discord name? Should be under Hoy. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll just copy the username here. I'll post it right over here. There we go. There we go. Should be able to find me pretty easily. But yeah, this is what I think the little hot dog guy would look like. Ow! Oh, okay. So he has. Okay, so he has arms and legs. I like to think like he's able to move around and stuff like that. Hold on, I'll do this for you. Here you go. Alright, there you go. Ow! What the fuck? Boo! Ow! What the fuck? Whittling, you poop. I'm going to come over there and beat you up. What's going on with you, Witherling? What's up? Glizzy McWizzly was showing me what their D&D character is. And, so mean, Hoy. And it's a hot dog with a knight's helmet. And it has very high speed. But this is what, but the illustration they did, we'll go over to Research Commentary Zone here quickly. And this is what their, character looks like. Only Hoy would stare at a glizzy for over an hour. You don't say. Ugh. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. Hey. No, I would too. Yep. I would. Hey, no, I would too. Yep. Witherling is the ultimate glizzy gobbler, by the way. Witherling has entered into a glizzy contest where he, like, deep-throated, like, 25, like, glizzies. 100%. Which is pretty impressive for, like, a low-level demon, by the way. Pretty impressive. Witherling's definitely a glizzy gobbler. 100%. But yeah, this is what the character looks like. But yeah, let's go back over here. And Hoy watched with his mouth. Yeah, probably. I mean, to be fair, Witherling,